Have you ever logged into Facebook after having visited a particular website, only to see ads from that very same website now embedded within Facebook? Hi, I'm Ricky, social media manager here at Keen, and for the past 8 years I've been helping brands reach out and connect with their target audiences through social media and digital marketing. Today we'll be taking a closer look at Facebook retargeting ads. When used properly, Facebook retargeting ads can provide excellent, cost-effective results for your business or brand due to what's called audience temperature. Have you ever heard the term cold calling? This is when you try to do business over the phone with somebody who doesn't know you or your business or your brand. Audience temperature, on the other hand, refers to a scaled system within marketing where the warmer your audience is, the more they know about and possibly have already interacted with your business. Retargeting adverts appeal to a mostly warm audience, as these people already were on your website and thus have already some kind of basic interest in your company, business or product. What makes retargeting ads so powerful is that they consider all the traffic which has been on your website already, whether that traffic got there directly, through a Google search, a third-party link or a paid advertising. It's all traffic that we can retarget. To create a Facebook retargeting advert, we need 4 main steps. The first is the creation of a Facebook pixel. Secondly, we need to install that pixel onto your website. Third, we need to create a custom audience. And finally, we need to create a campaign to target that custom audience. You cannot create a Facebook retargeting advert without a pixel. Basically, it's what tracks users' activity on your website and feeds that information back to Facebook. Before we move forward, I just want to point out that our clients at Keen do not need to have any of this kind of know-how. When partnering up with Keen as your agency of choice, we take care of all your digital marketing needs from the ground up, so there's no need to worry. So, let's jump in. Okay, so as you can see, I've entered into Facebook Business in the back end and I've created a new test account. As you can see, we don't have any pages, any ad accounts, anything yet associated with this ad account. On the left hand side, to create a pixel, you're just going to scroll down and click on pixels, which is located under data sources. Now, as you can see, I've created a number of test pixels, and basically if you want to edit any of these pixels, you have to open them over here in Events Manager. If you want to create a new pixel, which is probably the case for you, you want to click on Add, this blue button. So, once the page loads, you enter your pixel name, which is generally whatever your ad account name is, and then you can scan your website to see if there are any partner integrations available. Obviously, we're going to set up the pixel now, and we have 3 main options. First is to use a partner integration, and this is the easiest method, and it's also probably one of the most common. Anybody who has Squarespace, WordPress, Shopify, WooCommerce, Wix, these kind of websites, it's simply a matter of creating a code and pasting that code into the backend of whichever platform you use. The second option is to manually add the pixel code to the website, which involves placing a piece of code from Facebook into the header of your website so that it's present on each and every page. And the final one is to email your instructions to a developer and let them do all the heavy lifting. So, in this case, let's say we've not got a simple option and we're going to go and manually add the pixel code to a website because we have a custom-made website. Okay, so we're in the back end of one of our test sites, and as you can see, all we need to do now is install the code provided from Facebook into the header of the website so that it's triggered on each and every page. Now, this can also be done manually, but I find that the easiest way without constantly interrupting our developers is to go to plugins and install the Facebook pixel into a plugin which is purposely made for this kind of work. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to type in PixelCat. So I'm going to install that now onto the website. And it's ready, and I'm going to click on Activate. What we need to do now is click on Set up my pixel. Now that I have the PixelCat installed, it's simply a question of placing my Facebook pixel ID into this line over here. So I'm just going to go back to where the pixels are. If you see, this is the pixel that we just created. I'm going to copy this ID by clicking on it, and then it's just a question of copy and paste. Save. Boom. It's So that's the pixel installed on the website. That's one more step done. The next step is to create a custom audience. Okay, so we're now in Ads Manager, as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new campaign. The target of this campaign should be conversions, and we're going to continue. Now, to create a custom audience, we're going to scroll down to the ad set, and under audiences is where we create a new one. Now, you can either create a custom or a lookalike audience. In this case, to get the data from the Facebook pixel, we're going to focus on the custom audience. We're going to go to website, which is the source which is coming from the pixel. We're going to choose the proper pixel that we're going to be using, and you can choose to target either all visitors in the past certain number of days, 30, 60, 180, doesn't make a difference. You can choose people who visited a specific web page, which in this case could have been, for instance, a landing page as part of a campaign, so that you retarget people who landed on those pages, or you can target people depending on the time that they spent on the website. You're going to name your audience, which in this case is once again a test, and you create your audience. Next thing is to continue with the ad, basically, as if you would create a normal advert. So you're gonna select all the parameters to do with age, gender, any specific targeting. In this case, because we're targeting everyone who's been on the website, we try not to limit so much in terms of these types of demographics. And that's basically it. That's how to create a Facebook pixel and install it on your website and create an ad using it. I hope that this video has been informative and that maybe we've provided you with some things that you may be able to implement in your day-to-day business. Retargeting ads are some of the most powerful ads that you can make, as they are directly targeting audiences who have already showed some kind of interest in your company. These campaigns fit in great when sending traffic to your website through Google, search, social media, and even organically. Here at Keen, social media is what we do on a daily basis. Our 360-degree approach to digital marketing means that we can help you boost your business's online presence in more ways than one. If you would like to take your business to the next level, feel free to get in touch for a free consultation today. Have a great day.